You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Ryan Clark, Stephen A. debate. Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson. Look. Oh, God. Bro, listen, if all that fails, just talk about Lamar. Bring him up. If you're talking about apples, bring up Lamar. If you're talking about bananas, bring up Lamar. If you're talking about food, bring up Lamar. If you're talking about basketball, bring up Lamar. If you're talking about football, bring up Lamar. Other quarterbacks, bring up Lamar. Top 20, bring up Lamar. It just, when you don't have anything else to talk about, all that fails, you go to the well of Himar. You know what the well of Himar is? It's you're pulling out everything to try to rile up the fan base. That's what you're doing. Picking and riling. Picking and riling. Periling. Oh, I'm so tired of them. So, y'all already know what's up. FirstTake was talking about this, Dak, Lamar, and Ryan Clark went on this, bro. They're so hypocritical. Listen, man. I'm going to play the audio, and then I'm going to break it down, right? Because they're hypocrites. Hypocrites. For goodness sake. So let's play it, and then we're going to break it down. All right? So without further ado, let's see what other preposterous things FirstTake had to say about Lamar Jackson. Check this out.
Answer the question. Is Dak the quarterback that needs to flip the playoffs?
No, it's Lamar Jackson. Oh, Lord. Lamar Jackson's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
I agree.
Lamar Jackson is on a historical run, right? Lamar Jackson right now, if he retired, we'd be having a discussion of whether or not he should be a Hall of Famer right now.
Right.
Without his season being over, without his career being over. Ever since we saw this dude, he was the best player. Right? You think about when we...
Whoa. Hey, yo. Ever since we saw this guy, he's been the best player. Why was he drafted so low then? Weren't you guys proponents of him not being able to play the quarterback position? Weren't you guys proponents of saying that he can't throw the ball? Weren't you guys proponents saying that what he does won't work at the NFL level? Now you're going to come on and say he's been the best since he stepped on the field? Oh. Bro, the changing of narratives is hilarious. Hilarious. I mean, it's funny, bro. It's funny. Oh! I need all 5. You're gonna get your 5. Bro, listen. Yo, that's gonna piss me off today, bro. It's too late at night to make my blood pressure go up this high. Let me keep this playing. Let me keep you playing. They're gonna break it down. Jesus, bro.
Oh, man, Louisville the first year. He wins the Heisman.
Spectacular.
Right? He comes into the league. He wins an MVP as a second-year player. What did you do in the playoffs? You fold. You get to this season. Again, this season, you were a better regular season quarterback than Patrick Mahomes
Fair enough, but at least he was in a championship.
Because they played a team they were supposed to beat. They played a team they were
Dallas
better
Cowboys
than.
over the years were supposed to be a few teams. They didn't do it.
You look at Dak Prescott. If you look at Dak Prescott and you feel like Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson are on the same tier of quarterback, you worse than Gary yesterday saying that Dak Prescott could beat Patrick Mahomes.
He was just in the AFC Championship game.
But you gotta win it. This is his first time.
Mad Dog, where are you on this?
Ryan is
He's
correct.
saying Lamar
Ryan
Jackson.
is correct.
Please.
The Cowboys have other people to blame when they lose. The owner. As far as the quarterback situation with Jackson, as you said, he's won MVPs. They bring in Derrick Henry. They've had some moments, and he has not responded in a big spot. Plus, when you rank quarterbacks in the NFL, Lamar is always ranked a lot higher than Prescott. With that ranking, Mr. Smith, comes more pressure, comes more of an ask. He's got to respond.
Expectations.
And he hasn't played great in a big game.
By the way,
for your own, and you know that.
May I ask both of y'all a question? Can I ask both of y'all a question? Weren't we talking about last year how Lamar Jackson, his exceptional play, what was miraculous about it is that he never really played with an all-pro receiver? Didn't we bring that up last year? Who does Dak Prescott have?
CD Lamb. He ain't got him right now.
Not right now. Did he have him last year?
He had him last
How
year.
many receptions did he have last year? Wasn't it 135?
1,700 yards.
1,700 plus yards. When we talked about CD Lamb, we said Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill. Those are the only two people we said is better than him.
Well,
That's
they
who
really
Dak
be making me
Prescott had
mad,
available
bro.
to him. Oh, by the way, before
Irks
that,
me.
they had a top-ranked offense when Kellen Moore, the former offensive coordinator, was your offensive coordinator. And what does Mike McCarthy do? I mean, we need to modify things just a little bit here.
That's fair.
Come on now.
Ryan, who's in the better situation when you look at that? When you look
Lamar
at the
Jackson is
parts
not
around
even
them
close.
and-
Lamar Jackson is going to win a Super Bowl. If Lamar Jackson doesn't win a Super Bowl before his career is over, take me off this show. He is that good. The Baltimore Ravens are that good of an organization. They're continuing to build around him.
Yo, hold up. When he said that he's going to win with Mad Dog when I did. Yo. Because he doesn't. Bro, listen, man. I do not like these guys. I'm going to get you to play it because I promised I'd play it. But my gosh, they're so hypocritical. I'm going to break this down soon. Watch this out.
I'm going to say this. Early on in his career, I believe he needed to be a better passer. I believe that team figured out ways. You go back to the Los Angeles Chargers in his first year, 7 defensive backs on the field. You got faster. You think about the Tennessee Titans when they beat them also in the playoffs. These were teams that were figuring out ways to make Lamar do things he was uncomfortable doing without the players around him. They are changing that for him. Todd Monken can change that.
All right, I'm done. I'm so done listening to this garbage. Let me tell you why it's garbage. I'm going to break this down because there's going to be a few slaps given out this episode, right? So, you bring up his rookie playoff debut. Didn't even start the whole year. The Ravens weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. He just ends up leading the team to a 6-1 record, right? That's what happened. He leads them to a 6-1 record. They make the playoffs, right? And he loses to the Chargers. They hold that against him. Hold it against him. Coaching was abysmal. Weapons were abysmal. Who cares? Whatever. He couldn't get it done in his rookie season. Okay, fine. Next season that they're talking about, Tennessee Titans game. I went over this game at nauseum, right? Went over it so many times. Lamar Jackson was pressured in this game more than Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. You know, the Super Bowl he gets a pass for. Lamar was pressured more times in that game than Patrick Mahomes. He had more drops from his receivers than Patrick Mahomes did in that play. And remember, in that Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes had at least 2-3 drop touchdown passes, right? He had more drop touchdown passes than Patrick Mahomes, more overall drop passes than Patrick Mahomes, but he had more than double his yardage. Lamar's been winning with less. Lamar's been winning with his teammates letting him down. That's what's been the story of Baltimore. This is what gets me, like some fans, like, oh, yeah, we'll be fine with this 6th-round wide receiver. He can't catch. How many games have we watched where guys have just dropped 3-4 touchdown passes or more? It's more than 5. The Jaguars game, the Detroit game, the Steelers game, the playoff game versus the Titans. Like, we could keep on going. There's been multiple games where his receivers have said, no bueno. What is that? What is that? Is that a football? No, that can't be a football. I know how to catch a football. That's more like a ball of cheese. Nope, not catching that. But you place all the blame on Lamar. If Joe Burrow plays bad, they'll say his receivers didn't play good, coaching didn't play, call a good game, O-line wasn't up to par, defense didn't do their jobs. Patrick Mahomes gets that same pass. Josh Allen gets that same pass. Trevor Lawrence gets that same pass. Herbert gets that same pass. Heck, Tua just got paid. He can't play when it's cold. If it's 60 degrees or colder, Tua turns into hot Tua. He's spitting on that thing at that point. He's spitting away, giving away, blah, all of that, all the wing. Because he can't play. Can't. It's proven. The Baltimore Ravens have admitted to not surrounding Lamar with proper talent. This new notion where we could grade him even harder now is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Why I say? Because you never believed him in the first place. You guys disputed his first MVP. You disputed his ability to stay healthy. You disputed his game. Now it's, he was the best player on the field. He was the best player we've seen. He was the best player in the draft. Everybody knew this. No, you didn't. No, they didn't. Y'all said he should have played the position. You said he should play a wide receiver. And all of you commentators were agreeing. Saying if he wants a real shot at being successful in this league, be a wide out. Remember? He wasn't big enough. He's not strong enough. He can't throw well enough. Can't read defenses enough. Skin's too dark. Talks too weird. Probably not smart enough. These are actual things that they said when evaluating Lamar Jackson. Like, bro. Matter of fact, why am I even trying to, be nice about this, right? Ryan Clark's left cheek. His hand. Other side, turn around. Oh! Yeah. Your whole family gonna feel that one. Double slap for Mr. Mad Dog. Since you all got rabies, you wanna barking like you have no sense. You gonna catch all these hands. Jesus, these guys have no shame. Imagine a player that outplays all the people around them. Everybody can see he doesn't have. You know what this, bro? You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Allen Iverson. It really does. Without all the off the court, off the field, the theatrics that went on. Name one time that you could say Allen Iverson had the team. Name. The 1 year he had the team, the West was stacked. Yo. Carmelo Young, bro. Y'all remember that when the first year on the second year on the Denver Nuggets, they won like 50 games. They won like 51 games or something like that, and they were the 8th seed with 51 games won. West was stizzacked. And then they got called out for officiating in the playoff game against them and the Spurs. Where the Spurs were flipping people, kicking people in their face. I think Denver had like 6 or 7 free throws the entire game. Then you compare him to some of these other guys that have played alongside Shaq, played with multiple Hall of Famers, multiple All-Stars. And you're like, if Lamar's good enough, he just make those guys better. It's like, bro, y'all lucky there's a screen here, not your jaw, because I'd be testing that jaw straight up, because it's stupidity. It really is. It really is at this point. Like, have some shame. Like, how y'all denigrate this man's accomplishments, it does nothing but put shade on the game of football. Y'all realize that, right? Jeez. Oh, man, I don't like these guys. I really don't. And for everyone, we talking because of his style of play. Jalen Hurts was playing like that and got to the Super Bowl. He almost won the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl, like, as a mobile quarterback. So I don't understand this notion where it can't be done. It's already been done. Lamar's just trying to do it with the least amount of talent around it. And poor coaching. Don't throw that out there, too. Oh, my gosh. Gosh, I do not like these guys. But what do you guys think? Does Ryan Clark bother you? Does it seem that they need Lamar more than Lamar needs them? Because they seem to have his name in their mouth all the time. All the time all you hear Lamar. Y'all old enough. Remember the Brady Bunch? Marsha. It's always about Marsha. That's what it reminds me of. But like I said, what do you guys think? Are you tired of this like I am? Can you not wait for the beginning of the season to start so we can quell this crap? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, about what they had to say about Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson. But as always, this is an episode of The WunderkindShow. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, I love the comments. If you've not done so already, check out the Wonder Kid Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that. Before we go any further, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I want to give a big shout out, right, from Piven Hughes, right, who donated a large, voluptuous $20 donation. Thank you, sir. Yes. We are $30 away. $30 away from getting the Starlink. I just want to thank you, Mr. Hughes. Listen, man, I know how hard it is to earn this money, man. We got to work hard for the money. And you guys are sitting here, you know, supporting the channel. Thank you so much. We got a long way to go to get to where we want to go. But we're doing it the right way, guys. You know what I'm saying? The race is not for the swift, but for the strong. And I'm doing it with the help of you guys. I can't do it without you guys. And you guys are sitting there supporting this channel. So I just want to say thank you. I love you guys. Respect to you guys. And salute to the men and women that help out the Wonder Kid Show. Thank you. Thank you all. But if you also want to donate like Mr. Hughes did, just did with the $20, which was amazing. Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Rector, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.